Okay, so here's how you identify if your timing chain is bad. Okay, first off, this guy. This is from a bike that the cam timing chain adjuster, the auto tensioner, went bad. You can see how it's all kinked up. It doesn't roll smoothly if you go like this. It's all kinked and junk. Okay, bad. Easy to see. This one, not quite as easy to see. See, it rolls pretty good. But if you kind of lean it to the side, you can see that some of the links are a little sticky and not terribly bad, just you know, not so good. That's from a bike with maybe 180 hours on it. Okay, brand new. This is Hot Cam's timing chain, and you see how nicely it rolls through at the end. Doesn't slow down and catch, versus this guy. You can see it doesn't quite roll as easily and it kinks up. So there you go. That's your lesson for the day. And if you don't know, Yamahas tend to have these go bad. And if you don't know what this is the cam timing chain tensioner. Basically, this has got an internal spring in here, and when you open this up, you wind it back with a screwdriver. This way to loosen it brings this back so you can get slack in your timing chain. These kind of tend to fail every once in a while in Yamahas, and you can supposedly replace the spring inside of there, but I don't know, I've never had any good luck with them. Even on some of the discount websites, these are still like 50 or 60 bucks for a brand new one of these. Yamaha wants to charge 102 bucks. The solution is one of these, and you can get these from various sources. I think I got this one from eBay. It is a manual timing chain tensioner. Does basically the same function, looks kind of nice with this anodized black aluminum piece. But you set your timing chain tension with this guy right here. It's got an Allen head on the tip, and then you set your set screw. And you want between like 1/4 and 3/8 of an inch of slack between your cams. If you're looking at your cams, you can press down on your cam chain, and that's kind of how you set it. You need to make sure you're paying more attention with these, because as the cam chain stretches, you're going to have to adjust this. However, it won't have the same problem as the OEM stuff, because what happens with the OEM stuff is if you're really at full throttle, you know, really twisting the wrist, it's going to spin your cam chain outwards. Centrifugal force is going to spin it outwards, and it's going to press this back. And then if you snap off the throttle really quick, it's going to have slack in the chain, especially on the later fuel injected models where your exhaust cam is in the back. You could either skip a tooth on the exhaust cam, or that's worst case scenario, or that slack lets the cams go slightly out of phase, and you'll get kind of an issue where your cams are slightly out of phase and you might stall the bike, and so that kind of takes care of that issue. These you can pick up for maybe about the same price, 50-60 bucks for a new one, and kind of dresses up your motor a little bit, but it's a good idea to run one of these if you have a Yamaha. I actually have a friend that had his auto tensioner fail, and it just catastrophically destroyed the motor, so watch out for that.